Good afternoon. We're going to be showing you a little bit about cutting bottles here today. As you can see, we've got a few of them done up already. This is for the Earthship Saskatchewan project in Prince Albert, Saskatchewan. It's still winter, we're waiting for things to thaw, so we thought we'd take some time and cut up some of these bottles here for our bottle walls in the interior of the place. It's a bit labor intensive, but they look real pretty when they're all done. Very simple tools we'll be using today. One's an Earthship bottle cutter, the other is a torch, and lastly is a bucket of cold water. And it works fairly well. It doesn't work 100% of the time, but you know, I think it's a lot quicker than using a lot of different methods. Pretty clean lines. Anyway, let's get started. Alright, Thomas Porter again, Earthship Saskatchewan project here in Prince Albert, Saskatchewan. Right now it's March, about the 23rd. Cutting some bottles, waiting for things to thaw so we can get on the ground to do the job. Anyhow, these are some of our bottles we're going to be using for our bottle wall. We decided to give this Earthship bottle cutter, Earthship's Bottle Works, out of Cataract, WI, I think is Wisconsin, right? I'm not sure. From Canada. Anyways, Earthship Bottle Works bottle cutter. Pretty simple operation. Just has a few wheels on it. Carbide cutter blade on it. You got to start off with your bottles being clean. We found if you try and cut it with a label on it, it doesn't work. So of course you're into it for a little bit more labor taking the label off of it. But anyway, we're using that cutter, this torch here, and this bucket of cold water to cleave this bottle here. Let's get her started. Okay, first of all, you got to apply even pressure on this bottle, on the bottle cutter, and you have to roll it in such a fashion, like you can't roll it in one motion. You have to do it in kind of 4 motions, but you have to keep that bottle pretty much stable the whole time. So we'll take a quick peek here. At the end of the cut, you want to stop just shy of the beginning of the cut, because if you run over the same line again, you sometimes have a little jagged edge there. Okay. Now we put our shield down when we're going to do our heating, and we want to have the flame, the bluest part of the flame, the cone, about 1 inch out from the front of the burner, and we want that line touching it, and we turn it for about 15 seconds. We found these 750 milliliter bottles at 15 seconds works quite nicely. And then after that, we quench it in this cold water, and we do it perpendicular, straight up and down. Okay? And there you go. Nice clean cut. Still steaming a little bit. Terrific. Okay, flip it over, let that dry. Let's try it one more time. This time we're going to be kind of over my shoulder looking at this. Okay, here we are again, cutting these bottles on this Earthship Bottle Works cutter. Okay, clean bottle, got a torch that's lit. Let's get started. Simple as that.